control over how the late wave will play out.
Oh, really nice dredge line into the cocoon here. Smebby does have blast. Does he elect to use it? It looks like no. First blood will be given over to BEAUZ on the elite.
Score continuing to try to maybe make something happen.
Still not level 6, but coming on in here. Score actually eating a ton of damage. BEAUZ able to turn that one around and repel up into the sky. The blast exhaust though from Mata, but Ian is trying to come in here and do a bit of damage. But look at that amount of damage that comes out from the Malzahar. But here comes Maha on the chase. Perhaps KT staying a little bit too long. That's going to be 2 more kills, a double kill now to Maha.
KT making really a lot of stuff went over to bottom lane now for MVP, and so what was mostly going to be like a 3v2 scenario ends up turning around, but Ian getting picked off by Deft. That's a really big salvage.
Just trying to carry here.
Take another look at this replay. So BEAUZ is clearing out the ward. Score goes in, having level 5. You see Pawn, he has no mana, and Ian was right there to respond, and Maha was way too far away. And then you can see that the bottom lane for MVP, super quick to respond. Deft not in position to do so. So once Max gets here, it's all too easy for him and Maha to bring down Mata and Pawn. And that came at a lot of summoner spells going down.
So will be good against Rumple's damage, but not so much against Lee Sin. He lands the Sonic Wave. There's the flash into the kick. Still not that much damage, but there's the slow from the missile. Will flash the wall, and Ed is on the run now. And BEAUZ is immediately going to start onto that Cloud Drake. Not the biggest reward in the world, but Ed, he's just not getting out of here. Pawn even coming on over.
Deft is big.
They're making a big play down here in bot. MVP wants to punish here and potentially go into a break, but here we go. The big arrow onto Deft. He is gone, baby, gone. No way. Max just hanging around. Ed is actually coming into mid. Pawn here. He's got to be careful. Will Valkyrie away, but there's the dredge line into the arrow. Immediate knockup. And even the wild growth committed to here. That's going to be another kill fed over to Maha on the bot lane. Ooh, big play made here onto Deft. Misses the chains, but look at that burst damage coming out here from Ian. And actually the flash Nether Grasp here onto Maha. They're going to go all in on him.
Bring down Maha, because that means that now only sources of magic damage still remain.
And it looks like MVP wanted to take another fight here. Big knockups by Ed to save BEAUZ's life.
This could backfire unless they get another pick right here.
Looking for the pick, the hop forward into the kick, and Ian will get away with this life. Ed, though, very tanky. Will he survive the Sonic Wave? And a nice missile there from Pawn. Will pick up and then for a big play onto Deft. And we're going to actually see this play here.
So you can see that they're trying to move towards the dragon, but they don't have any proper vision. So KT waiting patiently, almost able to get Ian, almost able to get Ed, but in the end, they only
actually did deny that, so definitely a good win for MVP. The arrow barely misses Smeb, but the dredge line will hit. He's able to flash, though. Lots of damage onto BEAUZ, who gets blown up immediately. And now KT, they want to go for this really nice equalizer. Everybody from MVP is on the run. Max getting extremely low, wild growth on himself, but Ed in the front. He's tanky, but not tanky enough yet. Now Score on the chase. He almost gets Ian there with that
KT with a really decisive Baron call. They do again. I mean, it was MVP messing up an engagement right there. Smeb just barely able to dodge. Ed locked him up, but then BEAUZ got locked up. And watch Max flash here, try to get the ultimate onto BEAUZ, but it was a little bit too late. Equalizer came out, and the punish game from KT was super strong. MVP couldn't try to turn this team fight around. They just don't have the damage to do so. And this is twice now that something has happened like this for MVP. Equalizer.
Ooh, the flash Nether Grasp here onto Ian. That's a big target if they can burst him, and they do. Deft able to pick up that kill. Now Ed on the run, and this game is beginning to run away.
They're saying, you know what, we don't actually want the dragon, unless Score is going to go solo it. Don't know what's happening on live, but taking a look at the replay, you can see Mata so quick to do that engage.
Pushing now onto the inhibitor turret. Ed in the front trying to deny them. There's the arrow actually onto Deft. Where's the burst damage though? The counter equalizer and beyond, and Ian getting extremely low. Deft still very low though, but a really nice play there by Score to kick Ad into the back. Smeb trying to go man mode now into the base with that Zonias, but will go down. Pawn now trying to do it himself. It looks like Ad on the back of this will eventually go down.
Tough spot. So. Taking another quick look at this replay, you can see Ian and Beyond waiting as the Enchanted Crystal arrow comes out and hits Deft, but there's just no damage. Equalizer in a beautiful spot. Ed goes back in. He had that Guardian Angel, but Maha just couldn't quite finish off Deft. And that redemption came in. Smeb went man mode. He ended up going down. And Pawn almost went down, but able to get out just at the last second.
They're looking for that arrow, it misses. They grab Pawn, but no follow-up once again. Really nice equalizer, and Smeb, he's going on in. Getting very low, but will be able to Zonia's. Maha able to cleanse away, but there's the Nether Grasp to follow up for the kill. And now Super Minions banging on the Nexus turrets as KT looks to end game number 1.
Yeah, that's probably going to be game number 1. The top Nexus turret about to fall. Final Nexus turret going to fall as well. Smeb has teleport. He's going to come back in here in a second.
There he is, and this is just way too many minions. KT just playing with their food now, saying, we're the team that's going to go on to the next round. MVP trying to fight back here. KT making it interesting, but there it is. Game number 1 goes to KT Rolster.